Okay, guys, so this is so beautiful. I finally got the chance to get out here. I just did my chiropractic session. This is called Baldwin Park. Yeah, I just want to walk past and let y'all see the beauty of this. Got the flowers. Oh, this is so beautiful. Then you got the lake out there. That's where you could sit down. This is so beautiful. But anyway, so I am taking this time to record. I see some out there in the middle of that lake too. I guess those must be birds. Y'all know I don't want to get too close to water because we do have snakes and stuff. Which no matter how beautiful something is, you always got them snakes. I might need to back up some too. Let's walk on this street, girl. We got a little deck here. This is beautiful. But look, we gonna get back wildlife. We get back for wildlife. But anyways, look at the beautiful massive tree. So my session was nice. This is my first actual session. It's Baldwin Park. But so they did the decompression. So they do a laser. I do 5 minutes of laser. And it is to break down. I haven't got quite exactly what the laser is for, but it does break down the older areas and start getting blood flowing up in there. Dang, I want to walk on the sidewalk. I literally don't. Let's cross the street here because that lake is there. I don't want to walk through that. But real close to that. I don't want nothing snatching me in that lake, girl. But I want to go across that little bridge down there. But okay, so they do like 5 minutes of laser, and then he adjusts my neck. He like turn my neck to the side like someone trying to take your head off. Turn it to the other side, and he's like, "Oh, you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I'm alright." And then after that, he does the decompression, and it's like a contraption that holds the back of your head. You lay down on a table, and it basically stretches your neck. Now y'all see that lake? I just didn't want to walk too close to that thing. They do have the sidewalk on the other side. But girl, I'm chicken. That looks so beautiful. That is so nice. Y'all know I love the outside. These are some manicured houses too. I'm an outdoorsy person, though I'm scared of animals, which is crazy, go figure. So today, it kind of relieved a little bit of my TMJ. I do like directly in the jaw area, like the actual where the mandible is. Is that called the mandible? Girl, if I can remember. But that area where your mouth kind of, your jaw would even like either open and close, like open and close shut, that area is where that soreness comes in. And what it is, TMJ basically, it's like your muscles so tight that it just makes you want to bite down. And you're like, why am I biting down so hard? Like the closest thing that I could kind of liken it to is like when have you ever ate like chips or popcorn or something that once you started chewing for so long, you basically started like your jaws are getting really tired. That's what it feels like. So it loosened that area. So I'm gonna have to cross the street. Yeah, let's go across the street. So it loosened my jaw area, and then it basically my neck. I don't feel the soreness like I was feeling. So it kind of loosened that a little bit, and I don't know, it feels a lot lighter. I do, however, do have some clenching that is left in my mouth area. So we are now going to cross the street. This is a very lovely area, girl. My cousin, he was just trying to run game on me. Talking about, big girl, be careful out there. I'm like, for what? Talking about, you already know. You ain't heard about that area? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, they be getting folks out there, snatching them up. I'm like, I ain't, how? Because he's like, you ain't heard about that? I'm like, I ain't never in my life even heard of this area. So now they snatching folks out here. How beautiful this is. Hey, I love finding these different areas. And the moment I rolled past this, I was like, yes. When I get some time, when I come from one of them appointments, I am definitely going to have to come out here. Got these big old beautiful trees. Oh my gosh. So today is my Friday. Let's see what this says. Memorial Bridge. An urban design. As a city planner, he skillfully championed projects throughout Atlanta from concept to reality, including our very own Baldwin Park. As a professor at Rollins College, oh yes, Kevin instilled in his students the idealism and skill to envision a world that was safer, more sustainable, and beautiful as we and our children and our children's children enjoy this wondrous place. Let us remember his many contributions to our community with thankfulness and appreciation. Well done. Oh, wow. Rollins College is an art school here in Orlando, one of the nicest art schools. I literally thought I was going to go to art school. When I was younger, I did go to now I'm back close to this little lake. Y'all see that down there, the pillars? I would walk way down there, but I'm seeing that I would have to cross the street again, girl, if I'm not gonna walk right up close to it. Maybe we should head back to the car. But yeah, this is a beautiful area. But yeah, so I was supposed to, look into Rollins College and things like that. And then there was an art school out there in Fort Lauderdale where I was going to go out there. But it's just when I was in high school, like literally there was no planning done for my future. And the thing was that watercraft. Now, why would you try to do watercraft? I guess they gotta put signs up, but people will try it. It'd be the silliest thing. You'd be like, now why would you tell us that? Because people will try it. Like even at the when we visited the Martin Luther King grave memorial. Oh my gosh, that was so touching. I don't even think I released all those vlogs, but that was what it said. Please do not bathe in the fountain. Yeah. So that looks quite bushy around there, so I will not be walking through there. So we need to find our path around. I am a scaredy cat. But I don't play with wildlife like that. My dad do though, because he's from Mississippi. And he grew up in the wilderness and basically outskirts. So yeah, that is so beautiful right there, but I don't like those bushes. Then there's no path, but I got close, girl. Maybe next time we'll go through there. If I can get money to come with me one day. There's a look at the bridge from here. But yeah, but my art career didn't never take off like that as far as actually going to school for art until later, of course. when I went for graphic design. But there was no planning. My parents didn't have much, you know. At that time, they had, but with the more you have, like we lived a good middle class lifestyle. But the more you had, basically, the more bills you had. And my mother and father were raising 5 kids, so you know that was quite difficult. So though they had, you know, it still was kind of, tight. Trying to imagine paying daycare for 2 kids and then also having to have after school care for the third one. And then also on top of that, having a sick child, which my sister was very like sick growing up, epileptic, having horrible seizures like constantly. My mother can't hardly work. She's constantly being called that she has to come pick my sister Kristen up. And so it was a challenge. It was a challenge. So they raised us the best we could, which was a big come up from the west side of Chicago now.